He does this funny little dorky run to the ring, gets in the ring, takes his hat off, and throws it into the crowd to reveal that he's got a shitload of hair. And as soon as he took his hat off and revealed his hair, I immediately said on Twitter that he looks like JBL. He looked exactly like JBL to me, just in a little bit better shape. And now that he's growing his hair, you can actually see that Cena is balding a little bit in the back. So Cena, I think, is one of the rare people that actually looks older with hair. How crazy is that? So I'm pretty sure it's grown out like that because he's filming a movie or it needs to be for whatever reason. When he does come back in the ring and work another program or come back for another stint in WWE, he will probably trim that down. But it was really kind of funny to see Cena like that. And as we expected, as predictable as a lot of these matches were, I think this was one of the more predictable matches. There was no way that Elias and Kevin Owens were going to be able to beat these guys. It was a pretty quick match. John Cena got the pin with his little Jupiter punch, or whatever the fuck this new move is, the 6th move of doom. And it's just this really kind of weird backhand punch. We had seen some footage of it here or there when Cena's worked a random live event, and I thought they had named it something else weird, Jupiter Punch, Lightning Punch, something dumb, but I believe he hit Elias with that and got the pin. And after the match, he cut a promo, and I got really excited for a second because when John Cena was talking, Bobby Lashley was kind of crouched down in the corner, and I had mentioned in my predictions video that I thought something that might be fun to do would be to have Lashley turn on John Cena after the victory, after the two of them annihilate Owens and Elias. Lashley can turn on him, viciously beat Cena up, and then send Cena on his way because he's going to be off TV for a little while longer doing whatever the hell Cena is doing in China. So that now elevates Lashley as this badass heel. He attacks a WWE icon, and it sets him up for a perfect feud and program whenever John Cena comes back to WWE TV. So when John Cena was cutting his promo and Lashley was crouched in the corner there, I was thinking to myself, man, Lashley should jump up and attack him. But never happened. Cena finished his promo, talked about WWE being his home, I guess kind of reassuring the fans that he's not really going anywhere yet because there have been a lot of rumblings about Cena retiring. And I can't believe how many fans ask me if John Cena is going to retire. Guys, this is professional wrestling. When does anybody retire? Unless an injury sidelines you, I don't really think you do retire in wrestling. It's very rare. And John Cena is one of those guys, especially because of his conditioning and how well he takes care of himself. I fully expect to see a 55-year-old John Cena in the ring. I think if Triple H and Undertaker and Shawn are wrestling into their 50s, then Cena will too. It won't be full-time. He won't be champion for 9 months to a year at a time anymore and main eventing 3, 4, 5 WrestleManias in a row. Those days are over for Cena. But as far as his in-ring career, I think John Cena, even when he's mostly gone, can still come back a year later and work a WrestleMania with somebody. You know what I mean? I think he's going to turn into that Triple H or Rock or Undertaker or somebody that just wrestles sometimes. And I think he's getting closer and closer to working that type of schedule. But as far as him retiring and never stepping foot in the ring, I personally don't see it happening. You just can't. There's too much invested in him with WWE. They're going to want to go back to him. What happens 15 years from now when they run another Saudi Arabia show and they want John Cena there? I don't think John Cena really is going to go anywhere, even if his movie career takes off, even if he starts making a lot more movies and doing a lot more things in Hollywood. Even The Rock came back. With his success and what a star he became, he even came back and worked WrestleMania matches. So if he did, I think Cena would. No matter how successful John Cena gets in Hollywood, I think there will always be an opportunity for him at some point to step back into the ring from time to time, here or there, every few months, every few years, whatever it is. Once Cena starts getting into his mid-40s and close to his 50s, that's the type of shit you're going to see. And, you know, unless he suffers a Stone Cold Steve Austin or an Edge-like injury that forces him out of the ring, I think John Cena, quote-unquote, retiring will probably never truly happen.